Hi guys and gals. Welcome to the introduction on the trading course. The introduction is just about giving you a brief glimpse about what the course entails. So very much the teaching is about psychology, the psychology of trading. Psychology is a very large part of trading. If you read any trading book, they will probably mention psychological issues that need to be overcome in trading, and getting support with that is integral to successful trading usually. And you may be a proficient trader, or you may be somebody who doesn't have a clue about what they're looking at. And what this course does, it gives you the concepts of the way you should be thinking about trading. It covers psychology of how you should be thinking about monetary growth, as well as your own personal psychology around trading itself. How you feel when you're trading, the type of emotions that affect you, and so on and so forth. I use a custom indicator. This is a custom indicator that you may or may not have seen on the marketplace. And I teach you also to look across timeframes and hone in on the higher timeframe trends to get the convergence in the direction so that your trades can be maximized for profit. And that's not an easy thing to do. It may sound very simple, but people have a lot of difficulty overcoming that. And so I from the onset, keep it as basic and as simple as possible. I talk about the concepts, the mental approach towards trading. It's very important, understanding what it is that you're looking for. Understanding candlesticks. There are other types of ways of portraying chart movement. I do, however, predominantly use candlesticks for strategies, and I also use consensus cross timeframes, and I developed this custom indicator to facilitate that, to simplify the process, and to provide more frequent trading areas to look at. So with the mentoring, if you purchase a course with mentoring, then there's no ed time on that. There's no time limit with the mentoring. I will stick with you through to you becoming a successful trader. You can have regular mentoring sessions, and if you feel that you're struggling with something, you can contact me to arrange a session to discuss what your problems are, and we can do that through online sharing of charts, discussion issues, and also if you send your trade shots in to me, I can look at that and review them and then give feedback as well. Or with live mentoring, we can actually look at the charts and look at particular scenarios that might be related to whatever issue you're talking about. So you get the ongoing support with the mentoring. And there's no time limit. That most courses I find is 6 months, a year, whatever, and they give you all sorts of rubbish around sort of sales pitch, basically, in order to at the end they'll ask you for a couple of grand down payment. You're probably gone there on the premise of you've been taught a free strategy. There's no hype with my course. It's the warts and all approach to trading, what you will experience, and how to overcome the issues that fetter people from moving on. And I haven't gone straight into trading myself. I've learned to trade on my day job. It certainly was a struggle. but you've got to be committed in trading. You've got to tell yourself this is what you want to do. Because with trading, once you grasp it, the potential for growth is unlimited. And there's only you to blame if it goes wrong. So you've got nobody else to blame if you don't succeed in trading. So I'd say invest in your future and learn properly. Mentoring is very important in trading when you're learning. So even if you don't wish to proceed with mentoring, the course is available without the mentoring, online videos. And if you feel that you're struggling and need a session, you can purchase them separately. The course takes you to my own password protected training site. So you'll receive a password when you purchase the course, and I'll register you on the site for access. And you'll have some of the videos to be able to look at immediately as soon as you get your purchase receipt as well. When you get your download link, you'll be able to sort of kick off straight away, because there may be some difference in time zones as well. So if you're somewhere where there's a 6-hour difference, I may not get around to processing your password registration on the website. So there you go. The course starts with the ABCs and moves you on to advanced trading as well. So if you're struggling with your trading or you don't understand anything about trading, my aim is to teach you the right approach, the right mental approach, which is very, very important. The first things we look at is what exactly is it that you're looking for on a chart? What do these things that you see in front of you represent? And how do we make sense of that? And then learning the skills and the strategies to enable you to make sense of them, giving you a means of entering and setting your stops and looking at how to project price movements and use that to make some money out of the market for you in a consistent way. And that's what's important in trading, is consistency. You have to be a consistent trader. It's no good having a few large runs because the market's moving, and you take another gamble, as it were, and you end up losing all your money, which I see all the time with some people. So what you need to do is set your psychology straight, understand the key concepts that will help you to be successful. And I stick with you until you are successful. And my goal obviously is to impart the knowledge that I've gained over many years to make it easier for yourselves, basically. And I've learned to trade around my day job, so it wasn't particularly easy. And I'll do it full time. I've done a few other things as well throughout life. But this course will get you from starting with nothing to advanced trading concepts and how to apply them. So you may understand, a particular subject. You can be very knowledgeable in trading or any subject matter, but then the transition from knowledge to applying it is completely different. And this is very much around the application of the concepts of trading in order to make money, which is why we do it. Okay, so if you're interested in improving or learning from scratch, then this is what the course is. It's looking at where you're falling down if you are already reasonably proficient, what aspects are holding you back, and then supporting you to look at those practices and take steps to trying to affect change in the way that you're approaching your trading throughout the day. Okay, and we look at if you're a day trader or whether you're a more of an investment person, yeah, whether you're doing swing trading, whether you're trading options, whatever. Understanding price action and being able to project price given the context of what you're looking at is important. So we aim to do that, and it's very practical in as much that we're talking about how to, in a very hands-on way, make sense of the market and use it to make money. Okay, so that's the course, and obviously you'll learn more should you proceed with it. But this course does take you from the ABCs, the very basics, through to more advanced trading concepts, and looks at the psychology that may or may not be holding you back as well. That's with the mentoring aspect of it. There is a section on psychology on the training videos, so pay attention to that because that's very important. You will hear about people talking about greed and fear, and some of that you may belittle it to yourself for some time, but as time goes on, you just realize how much that you are influenced by these things. And we all are to a certain extent, and I'd be no exception to that. Okay, so if you want to start from scratch, or whether you're already a trader who is treading water, shall we say, or if you think that you're not doing as well as you should be, and you're not quite grasping what you need to do, then I'd say this course is for you. Okay, right, so you take care. Hope it's of interest for you, and if you enroll, I will contact you to arrange your first session to discuss your trading style, what it is that you want from the course, and what I think you need to start off with. Okay, so it's very much the first session is about getting to know you and understanding what your experiences are, and pointing you in the direction of what things you need to be thinking about in order to progress. Okay, so that's pretty much the trading course for you. I won't go in too much depth about it. It is on my website. One second. So that is my website, and if you click on training login, now the links when you purchase take you straight here, and then that's pretty much the one of the pages with videos on. And that is passworded with the email and a password. Okay, so hope that helps, and if you are wondering what trading is about, or whether you're struggling, you're not quite making as much money as you could, I'd say this course is for you. I do also do some programming. Obviously, I've programmed my own custom indicators. I do run some automatic trading strategies, just taking a few off actually. And if you are into learning some information about programming as well, so that you can create your own indicators, or perhaps if you're interested in automatic trading using Prorealtime, then I can talk around that as well. My very first program was trading cable, which did very, very well This year it's not done quite so well. Last year it did phenomenally well, and it runs off the 7-hour chart. And I've also had programs for the Dow Jones Open and various other things like the DAX as well. So if you want to proceed, if you're struggling or you don't know a thing and you have to learn the ABCs, then invest in your future. Any other job, you would have to invest in training. The cost of this course is commensurate with the average college course, actually. To be honest with you, it's on a par if you were to have to pay for a course. I was an electrician once, and to pay for a week training to get a certificate in something is around about £1,000, and it's increased since. So cost of these courses are quite small compared to the cost of normal training. But trading obviously is the only profession I know of that has unlimited potential for wealth. And it's purely reliant on your own ability to learn and apply knowledge of trading. So if you are looking to pursue that direction, then do get in touch. If you've got any queries, just contact me and I'll see if I can iron out whatever your questions are. So you take care, and I hope it's of some interest.